This is an abbreviated Skateboarding California episode. Click the button below for a longer version of this video divided into multiple episodes.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Skateboarding California. I'm Julie Westphal.
And I'm Sarah Thompson, and this episode showcases the Venice Surf Skateboard Association and their role in creating and maintaining the skate park, which opened in October of 2009.
But before we tell you about the skate park, it's important to know a little bit about the history of Venice itself. That way you understand why the skate park is so important to the Venice community and skateboarding.
The skate park?
The skate park. I don't know where my mind is.
Venice, California was founded by Abbot Kinney in 1905. For the next 20 years, Venice was a true paradise, featuring canals, amusement piers, and thousands of tourists flocking to the beach. During the Great Depression of the 1930s, the dream faded. Returning to her former splendor, much like the Roaring '20s, Venice is once again renowned the world over as a place of vibrant beauty with eccentric characters and artists, and a spectacular beach filled with surfers and skateboarders living the California dream. The crown jewel of Venice Beach has become the skate park, a facility which would not exist if not for the efforts of a concerned group of citizens comprising the Venice Surf and Skate Association.
The VSA started actually as a group of some of the surfers and skaters here in Venice. Jerry Lewis decided to create an organization that could help lobby to get us a skate park.
My effort with bringing a skate park to Venice began in about 1989. Having grown up in Venice and skateboarding and surfing, I knew of the importance of having a facility to skateboard at, and we've always wanted a skate park. For about 10 years, I was always lobbying and kind of being a gadfly at City Hall, etc. I organized the VSA as a legitimate interest, an association that would advocate the rights of skaters and lobby for a skate park. I organized the people that would help out, and basically they were a woman named Heidi Lemon. I involved Scott Brown, who was really politically motivated, and Jesse Martinez, and basically it was us four for a good 10 years.
Hi, I'm Steve Mayorga, VSA board member, VSA member for the past 11, 12 years. It's a great program. We do a lot for the kids. It's a great park. A lot of people come from everywhere. You can literally go skateboarding, surfing, and have a great day all in one day.
What we do now, though, as a VSA, is to try to maintain the park, keep it clean of graffiti, trash, and we clean it every morning.
I got involved with the VSA because my son began skating here when the skate park opened. I was here every morning, 6 a.m. before school with him to skate. And I would watch the guys, and like every morning they come out and they're cleaning and they're cleaning and they're cleaning. And I was like, these guys are working so hard. Where's the money? Where's the help? Where are the volunteers? Where's the support, the community support?
It was tough. There was a lot of organized political opposition to bringing a skate park to Venice, and if we missed one meeting, those interest groups would completely wipe out the drive for a skate park, and there would be no skate park there, period.
So I went to Oregon, and they had built a park out there recently, and during the day I noticed the guy was cleaning the park when I got there in the morning, and I asked somebody, who's that guy? And they go, that's right, he takes care of the park. And I go, wow, what does he work for the city of Oregon? They go, no, he just takes care of the park. And I said, oh wow, cool. The guy's a soldier, takes care of his neighborhood. So that sort of inspired me a little bit, but I sort of forgot about him after when I came back into town because I was so caught up in the hoopla of the skate park. The next day came after the park opened, and I came here that morning and noticed that nobody was here. So I went home and got some brooms and a bucket, and I started cleaning. I guess from that moment, we sort of committed to keeping the park clean.
It's quite a challenge, I gotta say, as an all-volunteer group, trying to clean up, keep it amenable to families coming out here. Kids immediately want to play in the sand. You can't have glass, cigarettes, various trash, and have it be a welcoming place for, I don't want to see this stuff on the beach anywhere I go.
For me, one of the most exciting things is when you see these kids sitting over here who normally won't clean up after themselves, leave their stuff around. They come here and they take pride in their park. To me, that's just, there's nothing better than that.
Kids, when they come out here, we encourage them to just, if you see some trash, pick it up. Certainly don't leave trash. There's a big aesthetic in skateboarding to have the park, the terrain, be covered in graffiti, trash, needles on the ground. There's a certain segment of the skateboarding world that markets this idea. Personally, I'm not into skating that type of a place. It's a clean, beautiful place that we have waited 30 years to have. And we really appreciate it, and we want to see it maintained. And more people are getting involved. We encourage all the involvement from anyone out there that feels that they want to participate. Please, anytime, come down, grab a broom, grab a bucket. That's an ongoing task that you're always welcome to participate in.
Kids helping to keep the park clean, other skaters coming out, pushing a broom, cleaning up bottles, picking up people's trash. That's priceless. I mean, that's why we're here, to get the kids and the community involved. We always need the continued support.
This summer, we're gonna have guards out here at the night, just making sure nobody gets hurt. We got people like Lance out here helping kids out, showing them how to skate. Tony Converse the same. We have Venice Originals bringing out gear and whatnot. We have a lot of the restaurants bringing out food, passing out to kids. So it's a great little snack for them after skating a hard, long day. Lauren's out here assisting with first aid, helping kids out when they bump their heads.
LAPD has been real supportive. The beach division has been really supportive and real on our team. The lifeguards who are here regularly, they're awesome. And the fire department, the city council office, Arturo Pena, you know, we've had so many people that have supported us thus far and are continuing to support us.
And I took it upon myself to get a few guys to continue cleaning this park, and here we are almost a year later. We're now, the VSA is really, I say, more of a maintenance company in a way. We maintain and run this park. The city has blessed us, or say they gave us the okay. It's not official, but they okayed us to do what we do here now. Right now, the city of Los Angeles is doing what they can for us, and we appreciate it, all they have done. You know, we appreciate all the citizens who help us out. We appreciate Jerry Lewis, who really helped out throughout the years in the beginning. Hopefully it'll get better as the years go on and this becomes a fine oiled machine, that this park is constantly clean for the years to come. Then I could step down and walk away from this knowing it's taken care of. But until then, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing.
So we're not just out here enjoying it ourselves, but also making it great for you to come out and skate and want to have a great experience and come back to skate again, enjoying it, enjoying the weather. Almost 365 days, it's beautiful like this. So, you know, come on down and skate and feel free and safe.
We have people that provide brooms. We have one gentleman who provided a power washer, medical supplies, all things that we need regularly and need to be replaced regularly. The blowers are something that we go through probably every 6 weeks because the sand gets stuck in them and then they only last 6 weeks, they're done. So
I had to put one reason why I do this is to make sure that this town produces more pros in the future. And I know the more clean this park is, the better chance these kids are going to have to become pros. They don't have to skate in a complete hole and bum sleeping. They can come here at daybreak knowing this park's going to be clean, knowing there's going to be nobody sleeping in the bowl. That's why, the main reason why I keep this park clean, so we can produce more top-notch pros in the future. Everything else I do because it must be done.
So that's what we're about here in the VSA. Fun times, great experiences for the kids, and people just giving back to the community. Thank you.
In 2010, I formed a board of directors and relinquished a lot of control and eventually all control of the VSA, and I'm happy to see the VSA be successful, and the park is there in concrete, and I will always be part of that concrete. My blood is in that concrete. And that's very satisfying, and I can be proud of that and satisfied with that, and satisfied that the VSA will be successful and it will always be part of Venice.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Skateboarding California. After all that, we hope you have gained a better understanding of how important the VSA is at the skate park.
Yes, and remember to support the VSA. Donate supplies, volunteer your time, help out in the best ways you can. And if you're not in Venice, help and support your own local skate park. See you at the beach. Bye.